Cancel.
Schweezy.
Why is every damn celebrity starting a makeup line? Are they even making enough money from it with so many? I mean, there are so many other makeup brands that girls continue to use, or at least I do, that are damn good and reliable. But every celebrity under the sun has a line now. Are people even buying it to make it worth making? I don't know anyone who is like, yeah, I bought Selena Gomez's foundation online. Yeah, I mean, no, I get that way too. You know, like I'll just like browse Instagram, you know, go on like that, the doom scroll page where it's just like anything that they're trying to tailor to you on the algorithm. It's like people make fan pages for like Dua Lipa, Brie Larson. I do look at a lot of the Brie Larson ones, but that's besides the point. And Selena Gomez, like just like people make fan pages because they're obsessed with these people. Like they don't know who you are. They don't give a fuck about you, dude, and stuff like that. But like the celebrity worship, especially I know in the United States, maybe other countries have it at least a lot different. It's so fucking weird how people do that. So, you know, we're thinking like we're moving into the idea that influencers are the new celebrities, which is fucking weird. I can't stand influencers, but it's so different. So, you know, Sydney Sweeney's talking a lot about this, how she wouldn't be able to take 6 months off to herself. Like she has to kind of keep working for a while, you know, and stuff like that. And people were like, "Oh, you're a big famous celebrity, yada yada yada," which is true. She probably does make a lot of money, but you also understand that actors, they're filming 12 hours a day, and then they get 12 hours off, and then another 12 hours working, long hours. It's pretty rough and stuff like that. It's like makes me not really want to get into acting that much because you're just like sitting around working hours, and like you think about it. Watch a show and watch one scene of a show and think about how many shots. Like, they're only using one camera, and so they're doing the scene like 7-8 times over and over again. Just make sure they have all the shots they need for it. It's brutal. So, and I get what what's her name? Check with the big Sydney Sweeney. Check with the big boobs. Sydney Sweeney. Is talking about there, but she's kind of becoming like an influencer on Instagram because people like worship her, stuff like that, and so it's kind of like that. I know specifically in music, what we would talk about is like you see like Travis Barker. You know, he's very successful. He's in Blink-182. He's been working with MGK, Avril Lavigne, a bunch of other people. He still has like Barker Wellness. He has a bunch of other businesses too. It's not really uncommon to see other people doing businesses, even like them, for someone who's technically really successful in music. It's not necessarily like always going to be the best financial thing for you, so you're going to start a side business too, and that's why you see a lot of celebrities, they just have their own side business, stuff like that. Speaking of makeup, I think makeup is an easier thing because it's, you know, a lot of times it's the same product from China being shipped in different packaging. Like if you learn about what drop shipping is, yeah, and then you go on like Amazon and you see like basically the same product, like 7 or 8 versions of the same thing, but with like a different label on it. That's what dropshipping is. And so I think a lot of these makeup lines are like that. The only one I know, Selena, and you mentioned Selena Gomez, I know she makes her like bottles for like people who are handicapped, so it's easy for them to open. It's good. I think it's Rare Beauty, I believe, and it's like very good products that she very much is intentional with it because you brought up Selena Gomez. But yeah, most of it's kind of like drop shipped goods. For the most part. I mean, obviously, I don't know how everyone's brands work and stuff like that. Some people do make sure to do real efforts. Like, yeah, we hand make all these, or all my workers are from the United States. They're getting paid well to do all this. You know, every product is different, but for the most part, there's a lot of drop ship stuff because drop shipping stuff is just like cheap stuff from China you get. Then you mark it up to a normal price in the United States, and then you get the profit margins in between there. Yeah, you see just you could see a lot of musicians. Just look at there, like you see Tom DeLonge has To the Stars. I don't know why it's Blink-182 and Selena Gomez and Sydney Sweeney I'm thinking about. But yeah, that's something you got to think about. They're starting businesses to help them get more income because like acting and stuff like that. If it's, you know, cable TV is different because they have royalties from that. But, you know, like HBO, Netflix, stuff like that, it's the pay is different. It's not like Hollywood isn't like it used to be. So even though I do think they make probably a lot more money than most people make and like will make in their entire lifetime. you kind of get it. They want to, the more, and sometimes these other products are really helping them. And them as the face of the product really helps sell it as well. So, hey there, you just checked out a highlight from Cancel Schweezy. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you learned something and that you are now a smarter individual. Just so you know, we have full episodes and other many highlights available now. Click here for the next best thing that you can go check out as well. And make sure you press that subscribe button and press that notification bell. That way you get updated anytime we make a new post or anytime that we make a new highlight or full episode. So thank you, honk if you love butt drugs, and stay awesome.